When white supremacists need to rebrand domestic terrorism, we see time and time again that they look to the Middle Ages. More specifically, imagery of knights in shining armor. I think this is not only to do with a false misconception of what the medieval age was actually like, but also ripped off from the beginnings of the KKK. Novelist Thomas Dixon romanticized the first Klan as a righteous crusade. He and other myth makers invented a lineage from old Scotland and completely medievalized American racism. They adopted titles like Grand Dragon and weaponized the burning of the cross, which Dixon branded as the fiery cross of old Scotland's hills. And it wasn't just men. Women in these hate groups still wrap themselves in this imaginary armor, drawing inspiration from figures like Joan of Arc to imagine themselves as medieval warrior women defending a white patriarchal paradise. The historical reality, however, is that the Middle Ages looked nothing like this. Modern, post-colonial, scientific racism as we understand it today was a completely foreign concept to the European medievals. They did not view the world through the lens of modern institutional white supremacy. In fact, rigid racial hierarchies and pseudo-scientific theories are largely a Victorian invention. 19th century race theorists and romantic novelists like Sir Walter Scott took a complex, deeply diverse medieval past and projected their own industrial era anxieties onto it. Of course, the medievals could be prejudiced to outsiders, not because they were black. Hate groups nowadays are nostalgic for a white patriarchal fantasy world that literally never existed.